Hello, everybody. It's Russ Champaign here with you, and we're back once again in the wonderful world of Grocery Store Simulator, where at the end of our last episode, we got ourselves up to store level 9. So really moving up the ladder here. We've got more of our vegetables and produce in here, and our fruits as well. So we got some watermelons over here now. We didn't get any new any new fruits. We could probably actually take the coconuts and pumpkins and move them over to the other side, but that's okay. We got some peas. We got some peanut butter, some marmalade. We still got our shelf of misfit toys over here that still has the dog food and the washing powder. We got the last of our energy drinks there, but I am $35 in the hole, so I probably need to get the store open. So that way,
Store is open.
for your convenience, we can start getting some product in here so I can pay all my employees because they generally like to get paid. They're generally fans of that. So today, one of the things that I wanted to focus on, as well as trying to get the next store level, which is going to cost $3,500 and may take more than the time that we'd have in an episode to do. I also want to focus a bit on some of the customization because we've not really done much of anything with that. And it'd be interesting to see exactly what we could do there. So, like, we could get some stucco walls, and that'd be $650 there. We get some new floors, would be kind of fancy. So,
Today, boss.
just things that we can look at there, which are going to also eat into my money. But I mean, we could go with some cheap options, just
Working
to
here is a blessing. I'm
that.
all in.
He just got back from his break, and that's why he's so happy. And we can also change the facade. So I might do some just like basic changes here, like change the wallpaper, change the floor, and then change the exterior, just to see what things are going to look like. Because we've never really done anything to make the place look any better than it is. So we're going to see if we can do that. I'm actually going to. Oh man, I closed it on Daniel again. I wasn't even trying to do that. I really was not. I was just closing that up because I wanted to try and get a little bit extra money. That was all it was. I just wanted the $3 for taking care of all the cardboard there. That was all I was trying to do. I mean, Daniel's probably really mad at me because every time he goes to put something in the compactor, I close the thing on him. And again, I don't do it on purpose. I really don't. I know you don't believe me, but I really do not do that. So yeah, we're gonna work on getting up to like I think it was like $400 or $500 to make all those changes. So we'll start with the walls because the walls were only $100, and then I think the floors might have been a couple $100, and then the exterior might have been $100, or it was in some order there, but I think it was like $400 to $450 to get all that changed. But right now, all I can do is just kind of watch everyone as they buy all the stuff and get me to the point where we actually have some money because they're all being very, very slow on making their way to the register. They're getting lots of things, but they're just not. They haven't bought anything yet. So I really need to buy stuff because it's like 3:30 in the morning, and we're getting ready for a shift change in not that long. Okay, there we go. Now we're in the positives. That's a start. I still need money to pay everybody, and I don't think $30 is enough, but we're getting there. We'll be in a little bit better shape here in a second. So let's see how we look. It's compelling. $79. Okay, that's good. So I think that once we get to $200, that's when I'll actually
Working
go
here
ahead.
is a blessing. I'm
It's
all in.
yeah. Again, he's so relaxed and so refreshed. You give him an hour, he's going to be like, man, I just don't want to do this anymore. Please make it stop. But for now, he's plenty happy. So yeah, when we get up to $200, that's when I'm going to probably go ahead and do the first round of updating to the interior to see what it's going to look like if we put some blue walls in here. I mean, it'll look better than the white, so that counts for something. 197.77 is close enough to $200. So let's go in here. Customization, wallpaper, blue stucco walls. Let's give it a try. See what it's going to look like for one hundo. What does it look like now? It's blue. It's exactly what you'd expect it to be. So they're not lying. I'll give them that. So then the next thing is going to be the floors. So if we go here to the customization and the floors, I don't want those because those look cheap. I think I'm going to get the fine fishbone, or I might get the black cork floor. I might do that for $100. So again, once we get up closer to $200, we'll go ahead and make that change. So because I want to again make sure I have enough money to pay all my employees. So that is a priority. I mean, they like being paid. It does make a difference generally. So yeah, and we're getting pretty close to shift change. Yeah, we're 1 hour from shift change at this point. So yeah, got to make sure that we have the money. If you look, the sun is wow. That's a nice looking sunrise. That's the first time I've actually ever looked at the sunrise in this game. That's pretty cool. But I have $200 now, so I have money to spend. So let's go here and get the black cork floors. So let's do this. Customization, floors, and black cork floor. Yes. What does that look like? Looks like black cork. So again, they don't lie about what it is. And again, I mean, I like it. The only thing that's bad about it is that you don't get the shine from the lights on the floor. But aside from that, it don't look bad. And then the other thing that we would have then is going to be the exterior. So for the exteriors, we go here again, customization, exterior. A red brick facade is $200. I might just go with that for a start. That might be the best way to go. If we take a look at our current, what does it look like? Yeah, that doesn't look great. So yeah, we'll see if we can make that look better with this with that change. So we'll need about $300 in order to do that. Actually, at that point, we only need $200 because we're early enough in the day where we'll have enough money. We'll earn enough money to pay off our employees at the end of the day. So I'm not really worried about that. So once we get to $200, we'll go ahead and we'll get the new exterior. And it'll also be good because the sun will have gone up enough that it won't be like jarring to look at the outside of the building because the sun is basically beating in on it. I mean, basically we're looking to the east there, and yeah, that sun is very, very bright. Very much so. Okay. 194.84. One more order will do it. My self checkouts have not broken yet. That's good. Now we've got the money we need. So here we go. Customization exterior red brick facade for 2 hundo.
Hey, do you know what time it is? I just want this shift to end.
You just got here, Sarah. Just take a break. Seriously, I can't tell them to take breaks. I wish I could. Oh man, I'm totally in your head. Oh, again, stuff of nightmares. Yikes. Okay, yeah, that looks better. I like that look. It's your classic red brick facade. It's exactly what you would figure it would be. I mean, that looks horrific. I don't know if we can do anything like change the sign, but, but everything else has changed. Is there any way to change that? So if we go here to customization, I mean, no, that's just the store name, which now cannot be that long because of the change that they made way back when to make the store name 3D. So yeah, you can't actually change what it looks like though, so that's no big deal. They added instruments at some point way back when. I've never done anything with that. I don't know if it really matters. Um, we could at some point get decorations if we really felt like it. I don't know if I need to. Um, prices again. I've not done anything with prices in forever. I don't know if we really need to worry about it because again, it doesn't seem like you can really mess with the prices all that much in this game. The game gets very upset with you if you change the prices by too much. And apparently something is okay. We're in the middle of another snowstorm. The weather here is so darn fickle. You just have no idea what it's going to be from one day to the next, or 1 hour to the next for that matter. It is what it is. All right, let's see what we need now in terms of products. So let's actually start with this. So order goods. How are we doing? Couple washing powder, couple of flour, a couple of citrus cakes, milk carton, an Achtung, and a couple of castor sugar. I can only get one, so castor sugar again. Avocados, bananas, cabbage will get a couple. Crackers will get a couple. Coconut will get one. There's 8. Green apples, 1. That's done. Dog food, a couple. Chocolate chip cookies, a couple. Toaster pastries, a couple, onions, oranges, and oatmeal. Get another oatmeal, couple burgers, couple chicken nuggets, couple fish fillets, a potato and a pumpkin. I have $65 left. We'll get another pumpkin, a red apple, bell pepper, a couple watermelons, and a couple of French fries. That's a lot. Now, I did take a look to see whether or not you could make a customized order, a bulk order, just based off of the things that you were low on. And unfortunately, you can't. So it's not like you can say, oh, I need this, 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 and this, and turn it into a bulk order. So that would have been nice, but it doesn't show you the quantities that you have on hand of the things that you're trying to put into a bulk order. Because then you could just do 32 things of a bulk order and 32 things that you need and just constantly make it a new bulk order. But that is not possible in the game. I mean, it'd be nice because, again, if you were ordering a bunch of stuff, you do a bulk order of the things that you need. That's pretty realistic. I mean, we're not asking for them to do something that is just completely out of the ordinary. I would think that that's the way that most stores order their product. They say, I need this, 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 and this, and then they put it into an order and they get it sent to them. They don't necessarily say, just give me this bulk order of stuff that I just have as a normal bulk order, whether or not I actually need it. But maybe that's the idea of the bulk orders to begin with. So look at me just trying to break the system left and right. So just trying to game it wherever I can. It's all right, no problem. So there's our second truck. We should have 3 more trucks coming in. So yeah, here comes number 3. And again, just running over. I mean, delivery truck just dragged that guy all the way from there to over here. Amazing. That guy is just completely unscathed and has not a care in the world. Probably because he's on his way to go in and buy some Beardo, is my guess. Or Wurzig, or maybe Achtung. You never know. He's just feeling no pain with anything. Seemingly. All right, let's go ahead and put this in. And they're doing a good job in getting through all this stuff because these are all the things that I've been filling in the shelves closest to the door. And there's not much that's still here. So they've worked all that, and then they're working everything over on the other side. So they're pretty fast when they're not grumpy. I mean, they're even fast when they are grumpy, but I mean, it's they don't yap at you as much when they're not grumpy. They're all so happy-go-lucky when they're not grumpy, but then when they get grumpy, they're just they're staring at you with eyes like daggers, and it's really a painful thing. All right, so there's that. We should have 1 more truck on its way. So again, I'll set these over here because this is closest to the door from over this side. And then we'll put that over there. Okay. Oh, and I can long distance that. Nice. That's perfect. Oh, that won't work though. Not a problem. And then once we get these, I'll actually start putting some of this stuff away myself. Because I do have to help out. I can't just leave it completely up to them to do all this. I mean, I could, but they'd really hate me even more than they already do. Because they lie to me all the time about how much they love being here. And I know they don't. But man, they lie quite well. I've already got a broken down checkout. So there you go. Resolved. Good to go. And let's get everything put away here. So we got watermelons. I got a bunch of people that are waiting for the cash register. That's basically what's going on there. That's why all these people are just standing around in the store because the cash register has stopped working. It's fine. It'll start up in a bit. Not to worry. Okay, there's red apples. Bell peppers are over on this side. So we'll get that. Okay, good to go. Watermelons I don't need. Frozen French fries are over here. Oh, I didn't want those there. So let's get rid of that. And then more French fries. I mean, I could put French fries in all that thing, but I'm not going to worry about it. I don't really need that many. Watermelons, I can put up some more, so let's do that. Okay. Everything's good there. And again, I'll help them from here with all the other stuff that we got left over. I'm not going to leave them hanging where they're doing all the work and I'm just standing there. I had that coming to me. I'm actually going to throw these all on here and see if they fall in. So let's see. Will all three of those fall in? They will. How about that? That's nice. And I'll go ahead and grab all these other things here that we've got. So let's do the washing powder, the toaster pastries, the Achtung, the chocolate chip cookies, the onion. Those might not have been touched yet. The oatmeal doesn't look like it's been touched. And the dog food probably hasn't been touched. So I'll take all this. See, I do my part. I really do. I mean, you all think that I'm just like being the prototypical manager who doesn't do a darn thing. I really try to pull my weight around here as much as I can. I flub up a lot, but it's not because I don't try. I mean, I do try. I fail quite a bit, but I try. All right, toaster pastries. They are right there. I've got one left. Dog food is right over here now. Yeah, because it ended up way over in this weird corner. The washing powder, also in this weird corner. Oatmeal is up there. Okay, got a little bit of that left over, no problem. And then the red onions, or no, they're just onions. They don't call them red onions here. They're just onions. That is done. Okay. Rest of this goes into stock here, or into the back stock. And we had a few boxes, just a few boxes left over. Daniel is not on his way. Oh, and Lily was the one who. So Lily did it to you this time. I didn't do it. It was
Boss,
Lily.
Ready for another great day.
He's happy anyway, so I'm not going to worry about it. Seriously, one of these times we're going to close that thing on him, and he's just going to utter some kind of massive string of profanities, and it's going to be absolutely hilarious. Just to hear. No, he's not going to actually do such a thing, but it would be funny. He's not going to do it, but it would be funny. Okay, so let's go in here. Ordering goods again. Couple flour, oatmeal, rice, and then beardung 1, apples 1, avocados 1, avocados 1 again. Cereal 1. Oh no, so now cereal 2, noodle soup 2, coconut, cucumbers 2, grapefruit 1, crackers 1 again, 2 chicken soup cream, 1 of each of those, 1 of the energy drinks, 1 of those energy drinks, 1 of those energy drinks. So there's that. 2 chocolate cream. We're good on toaster pastries, 1 pomegranate, 2 chicken nuggets, 2 corn dogs. Man, everybody loves the frozen stuff in this place. I'll actually get 3 corn dogs. And 1 rice. Okay, and then a red bell pepper, a watermelon, 2 peas, 2 marmalade, and 3 more French fries. Man, oh man, lots of things. But we're at $1,100 in a driving rainstorm. So we'll put that up there. Get all this loaded. Cart's getting plenty wet. It's fine. It's fine. Not even worried about it. Lightning's way off in the distance. It's not going to hit me. We're all good. I can still do quality pivots in the rain. It's all good. Nothing to worry about. If you're all worried about things, you have no reason to worry. It's all wonderful. We're just great. Just peachy. All right. Let's get all this unloaded. All right. Daniel and Lily are going, getting it all taken care of. Here comes our second truck. We've got 3 more after this one. And at some point, I'll help out with getting stuff put up. It's not going to be on this one. But we'll get one of the later ones done. Okay, that was a little close. That was a little close for comfort, I will admit. All right, let's go ahead and get this put away. Right over here. And then, yeah, I think we got 3 more trucks after this. And how are we doing on money? $1,400? So we're about, I mean, we're getting close to halfway to our goal of 3,500. And again, 3,500 is when we get baked goods. So that's really what we're shooting for there. It's just being able to get the baked goods because we've never seen the baked goods before. That's like one of the new things that we have never had as part of our game. So it'll be nice to give those a look. Okay, at some point this rainstorm's going to end. When? I don't know. But at some point it will. Alright, there's that. Number 3. And we'll get all this put up here. Now the next truck, I might just do the next couple of trucks myself. I don't know. We'll see. See how it goes. Because again, they've got a bit of they've definitely got plenty of stuff to do. So I could probably handle trucks 4 and 5 on my own while they're doing the rest of this. Whenever truck 4 finally shows up. I don't know when it's going to show up. There it is. Finally, it's there. We finally got it. I mean, yeah, it's a driving rainstorm. He should still show up faster. I'm so demanding. I really am. Okay, let's put that there. And again, I'll take care of this because we got plenty here. There's plenty in the back, so I'll put this up. It was definitely a dark and stormy night. Very, very dark. Very, very stormy, and I missed the door. So let's get this put away. Corn dogs are all over there. Chicken nuggets are over there. Somehow those machines are still working just fine. I don't know how it is that those automatic checkouts have not broken yet, because they normally always do, but now they're doing perfectly good. Got pomegranates right there. All right. So those are good. And then everything else is... Oh, no! No, 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 no. I did not mean to do that. That was wrong. Oh, shoot. I can't believe I picked that up. Okay, it's fine. It's all good. It might be in a slightly different place than it was before, but it's okay. I mean, those people wanted to get a little bit cozier anyway, so we're good. Not going to worry about it. And then the rest of our chocolate cream. Excellent. So that's all good. Get this unloaded. Don't close it on me, Daniel. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. I know you wanted to. You're like, yes, I'm going to close it right on him. And he didn't. He thought better of it. So I won't even close it this time. I'll let Daniel close it when he comes back here. Or Lily can close it on Daniel. Yep. Again, she did it. It was not me. I am completely innocent. You saw it. I was standing on the side just holding the cart. I didn't even tell her to do it. I know you think I did, but I did not. So, yeah, you can't always blame me for being the one who pulls that maneuver. A lot of the time, but not all the time. Okay. That was the final truck. It's all of our French fries in it. I still can't believe that these French fry boxes only hold 2 bags of fries. That's so strange. But it is what it is. All right, watermelons right there. Red bell peppers are back around this side. Yeah, there they are. Okay, that works. And then we got the peas and the marmalade. So, perfectly normal combination. Peas and marmalade. It's what people eat all the time. Or so I've never heard. All right. I will have a little bit of that left over. That's fine. And the marmalade, that will also have a little bit left over. Okay. Not a problem. And $1,700. So we're now at about the halfway point. A little bit past it. Towards the 3,500 that we need for level 10. So moving along kind of good here. Let's go ahead, put these away. So the only thing we have left is the energy drink large cans. That's it. So that worked out pretty well because the beer dung that's left over, the crackers might also be Oh no, those are just still spare crackers I've had for quite some time now. But that's good. All right. Good to go there. What can we get next? We're at 1856. If I went to
How are
order
you today,
goods,
boss?
let's see what we got. We got a bean soup, so we get a couple of bean soup. An Einzig, a Schlieffen. I want to say Schleifen, but it's not. Castor sugar, avocado, banana, cabbage. Cabbage again. Chopped tomatoes, 2.
How
Coconuts.
are you today, boss?
I'm doing just peachy. Green apple, energy drink large can, chocolate chip cookies, 2. And toaster pastries. Pastries again, onions. Going down the list, chicken nuggets, 2. Fish fillets, 2. Pumpkins, 2. And noodles. Noodles again. Watermelon, 1. Energy drinks in a small can. And 3 French fries. I think that'll work. So 4 trucks this time. And the shift change is in play. So the day shift is once again on their way. I think it's James and Sarah, my stockers. And it's hard to believe that it's not until level 12 that you get your 4th stalker. So we're like a long way away from getting that next stalker. Not that we need it, but I mean, it would be, and I've heard, I mean, someone mentioned that they like have nothing but self checkouts, and then they have all 3 people as stalkers. Which, I mean, if I had more product that I was ordering more often, that would probably be a good thing for me to do. But I feel like I'm able to keep up with the stalkers pretty well while still only having 2 of them. If the store were busier, then I'd probably try that myself. But given how quickly they do things and given how much we order at any one point in time, I feel like if we had 3 stalkers, that'd be kind of overkill. So I'm good with just having the 2. Okay, let's go ahead. This is truck number 2. We've got 2 more on the way. And set that there. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, I'm like, I can't get past because I'm stuck on the chair. Like, why can't I move? Darn chair's in the way. I'll do it every time. Okay, and that goes there. At least the weather's a lot better. It's not storming like crazy like it was yesterday, so I'll take that. Yeah, here's number 3. Just go ahead and run that there. And then we'll, wait for the next one. Yeah, because the final one has the French fries on. When I see the truck with the French fries, I know that's how we're at the end. So no French fries means it's not the final truck. Except for the times that I wouldn't order French fries. But we always order French fries because people in this town are French fry fiends. They just love their fries. I could do a bulk order of like 32 fries, and I don't think that would be enough with the way people go through fries around here. It's pretty ridiculous. All right, and here's number 4. Are all of our machines down? I feel like my money has not moved. No, it's all going. It just felt like money had not moved for quite some time. But everything's running. I just wanted to make sure. Maybe it's just because it was shift change. I don't know. But everything's okay. All right. And again, French fries are just massive, massive draws. That one I'm actually going to put in that extra space there because, again, I'm not doing anything with the rest of that. So it's not really that big of a deal if I have something there or not. These are the small cans. Okay, got a little bit spare. These are the noodles. And then our watermelons, which are right there. Okay, all good. And then let's run this back here. So getting closer to $2,000 now. And let the record show that I've not closed the
Good to see
compactor
you, boss.
on
Let's make
anybody
it a great day.
We will absolutely make it a great day. I promise we will. Let's see. Got toaster pastries. I'll take care of the chicken nuggets. The fish fillets? Yeah, I'll do those three. I'll take care of that.
Another day, huh? Let's just get this over with.
Yeah. Okay. John is feeling extra salty today. He's really not loving life. Now, you see, that is accurate. I can get behind that. At least he's not mincing words.
You need a break.
He's
Go back.
saying what he feels, and I respect that. I am good with that because he's just like, you know what? The heck with this. I don't need this, and I don't need you, and that's the way he is, and that's how he feels. I mean, he's not sugarcoating anything. He's just flat out ticked off and doesn't want to do it anymore, and he's just mad as heck, and he's not going to take it anymore. And I can get behind that. I really can. I mean, that guy, I can sympathize with him because I felt that way at times in my life. So yeah, I totally get it. Now, again, it's up to him if he keeps working here because I can't fire him. Well, I could, but I'm not going to because of course not. But I mean, they can always replace John Anderson with another name. They're not going to, but they always could. $2,100 we're now at. So let's do another round of orders here. Let's do one more. So what do we need? So far we're getting better. Oh wow, we're doing real good now. Avocados. We don't need cabbage. A couple more cereal. A couple of crackers. Coconut, grapefruits. A couple of crackers. So that's 9. Then pear, mango. A couple of pastries. Orange. Energy drink small can. A couple granola. And a chicken nugget. One more chicken nugget. Pumpkins were good on. Red apples, energy drink. Watermelons were good on. Crunchy peanut butter. And fries, I think we're actually good on because we can only hold 9 in there. So that's actually all right. So only 2 trucks and a partial this time. So better than we were. That must mean that we're actually doing something potentially right. And that's, again, not allowed, but just don't tell anybody. Just keep that between us that we're actually doing something efficiently here. Don't let anybody know. If you let somebody know, then all of a sudden things are going to happen. And yeah, I'm going to be back there with my snack control module again. And I mean, and it's a wonderful place. And I got to smuggle in the peanut butter, and it gets to be a lot. It really does. Okay, there's number 1. Just waiting over there. I just now noticed that off in the distance there's a souvenir shop there. I wonder what kind of souvenirs they have there. It's interesting that we have like a grocery store across the street from a souvenir shop. Like we're some like little tourist trap kind of a city that we're in. So people go and they grab some souvenirs as they're on their way to wherever they're going, whatever point of interest they're visiting, and like, but they also need groceries. So we're the local grocery store for people that are in this tourist trap town. I don't know. I mean, it's what it feels like, but I mean, maybe it's not. It's hard to tell. Okay, let's put that up. And then over there. And the third truck I'll handle myself because there's not going to be that much in it. $2,500. So we are $1,000 away. What are the odds that we could get that in like 10 minutes? I mean, is that possible? Is it even possible that we could do that? I don't know. I mean, we'll keep looking. See how we're doing here. So I got these 5 things. We'll get this done. Man, there's a line. Holy cow, there's a line there. Jiminy Christmas. Please work faster, John Anderson. Please? I mean, I know you're happy now, so please make it happen. Holy cow, we got a bunch of people here. Okay, I've got 1 can of that I can't put up. Of course, there's 1 can. Always one can. In this case, it's two cans. Crunchy peanut butter. That can go there. I'm going to keep a can to take with me to the naughty corner because, again, it's not in the snack control module because Cozy's not a fan of peanut butter. So oh, nope, that's chicken nuggets. So I got to get rid of that.
Good to
So
see you,
yeah,
boss. Let's make it a great day.
we will absolutely make it a great day. So yeah, I've got to bring my own peanut butter anytime I go to the naughty corner because there's apparently some kind of oh no, I don't want to be in your head. Please don't. Yeah, there's apparently some kind of a ban on bringing in peanut butter to the naughty corner. I don't know why. I mean, it's peanut butter. I mean, peanut butter is a great thing. It's better than mayonnaise. So there's that. Okay. All the mayonnaise lovers are just absolutely hating me right now, and they've all unsubscribed. But I stand by what I say. All right, order goods. Washing powder. Get a
Real
couple of
bad.
those. Yeah, James Miller is now salty. It's okay. Milk carton. Avocado, banana, cabbage. 2 cabbage. Breadsticks. We get a couple of those. That's done. Coconut. We need some limes to put in the coconut and drink them all up. Green bell pepper. Got plenty of pears here. Mangoes. A couple more chocolate cream. We've got toaster pastries in the back, so I'm not going to worry about that. Pomegranates. Large cans. And that, we get another one of those. Couple frozen burgers. Couple frozen fish fillets. Couple of pumpkins. A couple of noodles. A red bell pepper. I'll get one more watermelon. And 3 more french fries. 4 more french fries. $2,600. So we're like $900 away at this point. With 4 trucks to be unloaded. So let's see how close we are after we get all these trucks unloaded. Let's see where we're going to be at that point. So let's go ahead, put this up. We'll put it over here. As many quality pivots as we can do. Okay. All right. And then we'll head out for truck number 2. That's a nice Corvette right there. I think that's a Corvette. I mean, it's Corvette-ish. Maybe it's not. Maybe that's some other kind of car. It looks a bit like a Vet. It may not be, though. But it looks kind of like one. All right, truck number 2. With a lot of our produce in it. And then I can take one of those, throw it right there. And then this will go up on this shelf. Again, staying close to the door, as always. As best as we can. We're up to $2,800 now. Don't know why I put the emphasis on the 20, because we were there already. So $2,800. That's what I meant to say. Truck number 3. There it is, right in the distance. Passing by the souvenir shop that's selling the mystery souvenirs. Running over people. Oh, they just got out of the way. That lady in the green was going to totally buy it, but she just ducked out of the way at the very last minute. Okay, and the night crew. Oh yeah, here we go. Daniel and Lily, the night crew are here, and looking pretty happy for now. Just give it a few minutes, and they'll be all over me. And I'm not going to close the thing on Daniel. I've given up on. Well, I mean, it wasn't like I was doing it on purpose, but I've made a promise that for the rest of the episode, I'm not going to close the compactor on Daniel. Now, next episode, fair game. But for this episode, we're going to hold off on closing it on him. Okay. And this one we'll go ahead and put up ourselves. With all of our french fries. Got french fries and watermelon in this thing. And everybody in line. Oh, shoot, this is broken. Sorry. You're good. You're all fine. So, yeah. 4 things of french fries. And then watermelon and bell peppers. It's a perfectly good combination of stuff. All right, there's that. Then our watermelon and bell peppers.
All in.
So that is there. And then, oh, bell peppers. Gotta hop up there. Cool. Good to go there. $3,200. So it's almost there at this point. And again, I'm not closing that on you, Daniel. I'm just standing here. I'm just standing here. I'm not going to close it. Now, Lily's going to close it right on me.
Let's make it a great day.
Oh, can I get that one in there? Nope. So that'll sit there and then fall in. That'll be fine. We almost had it. So, all right. What of this can I help put up? I'm sure I can put some of this up here. So let's grab the milk. So we got plenty there. We're $3,400 now. So we are going to be able to do that. Just with all the people we got in the store. I think we're going to get to 3,500 here. And then we will be able to get the bakery goods. Now, we won't be able to afford any bakery goods, but we can at least unlock them. So that's something. All right, what else do we have here? We got the noodles. Whoa, I'm hitting the chair. It's fine. Perfectly fine. Not a problem. And there it is, $3,500. We now have the magical $3,500. Let's see. So how much is the bakery shelf? Just for the fun of it. Let's see. Store equipment. Oh, it doesn't tell me. Boo! Fine. I'll go ahead and get the level. And then it'll tell me. Done. How much is it for it? If I take a look, $300 for the shelf. Ah, doggone it. I was afraid it was going to be that much. I was afraid it was going to be there. So, yeah, now we're getting into the world of I could get the bakery shelf and like just run out of products left and right. So that wouldn't necessarily be good. How close are we to shift change? It's the middle of the shift, so I really would, if I were even going to consider that, I'd have to get like $400 to even potentially give it a chance. Even potentially. Let's see, crackers. These got to be able to go up. Some of them do. All right. So, yeah, maybe. I don't know. Let's just kind of keep an eye on things here. With it being the night shift, it's a little bit quieter, and it may be now that we have a whole bunch of people that are actually looking for bakery goods, and we don't have them. So there may be that. If nothing else, and I guess the other question becomes, what opens up now? So if we go here to order goods, how much are the goods themselves? So if we go here, it's, what do we have? So we got donuts, cherry pie. That's not that much.
Need to break real bad.
So we could, if we get over $300, I might pull the trigger on that and just get those. And then these other things we'll have to work on, because the bread, I'm guessing doesn't. I don't know if that goes in the bakery. I wonder if that goes on the shelf. I don't know. I think that these four are going to go in the bakery thing. The bread I don't know about. And the mayonnaise. Ugh. And frozen French toast. So that'll go by the chicken nuggets. Or by the French fries. So we got $293. So if we can get over $350, even though we're getting close to shift change, I'll still go ahead and I'll do that, and then we'll just go in the red the next day. So I'm going to close up the compactor to just get a little extra money. This is a dumb idea. It's absolutely a dumb idea, but at the same time, I want to at least see what the baked goods look like, and I want to get the bakery shelf in here. It's not a smart thing to do because I've got holes all over the place now in the store. But you know what? Sometimes you do dumb things, and I do it a lot. So now let's go here to store expansion, a small bakery shelf, And then ordering the goods, we are going to order what I think all goes in there, which is going to be plain donuts, blueberry donuts, and grape donuts. The cherry pies might not even go in there, but I'm going to get them anyway. And I'm going to get the bread. I don't know if that's going to go in there, but I'm going to go ahead and get it anyway. Because it might, but I don't know. So let's leave that there. Now we got $100, so I've even got enough to pay people through shift change. So that's good. I mean, everyone's tired and angry and bitter, which is just the way I like it. But that's currently how they are right now. And the day shift will show up here, and they'll be much happier and very perky and very happy to see that we have bakery goods now, because they have been waiting for this moment for minutes. We're going to put this back over here. I know hashtag to use the middle. Okay, fine.
Hey, do you
I'll
know
hashtag use the middle, and I'll put it right here.
shift to end?
So we're going to take our bakery goods and we're going to slap them right there. Hashtag use the middle. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. So there it is. We have successfully hashtagged use the middle. And now we'll go ahead and take all this stuff and put it up on what may be where it goes. I don't know about the bread. The bread may not go up there. But it appears as though it does, because it does have that bakery icon on it. So let's take a look. Grape donuts are going to go there. Okay. Plain donuts are going to go there. Okay. And then blueberry donuts are going to go there. And then here we got some cherry pies. And here we've got some bread. That all actually went exactly as it was supposed to go. That's kind of crazy. That does not normally happen. So the fact that it did here is somewhat short of somewhat in the neighborhood of amazing, that it all worked out. We have nothing in the back. I've got $276.
Do you know what time it
Let's
is?
make it a great
Just
day.
When we get into our next episode, we'll go ahead and we'll get everything in the store restocked, because again, it's a disaster zone. We're going to go ahead here, hit the store closed,
Is closed.
get everybody out of here, and then let it go from there. So I wonder, is there anything else that is in those new products that would theoretically be a baked good? So if we go here and if we go back down and look at these again. No, the hazelnut spread, the mayonnaise, the mac and cheese, the raspberry toaster pastries, and the frozen French toast. Those are all going to be shelves and freezer, obviously, because it's frozen. So, yeah, and then that will give us more stuff that we're going to be able to put up. So I'm going to have to get another new shelf for this. I won't need a new freezer, but we will need another new shelf to do all this. So right now we're just waiting for the last of our people to get out of here. And when they do, so will we. That kind of looks good there. And it kind of makes sense to have it there, because you need to be able to stock the thing hypothetically from the back. And you know what? We're just using the middle. You know why? Because we love using the middle, even when we don't necessarily like using the middle. So there. We could say that we actually did it. Would you please finish up with everything that you're doing? We're really, I'm secretly judging you every minute here, because you're walking all around the store. Just get stuff in order and just get out of here. Nope, you're not going to do it. Oh, now you're over on your way to there. That's what it is. Is that thing not up against the wall? It's not. It's nowhere close to the wall. I'm like, why did he walk past that thing? That's why, because it was nowhere near the wall. It is going to take that guy 5 minutes to get everything done here. So while he's doing that, we're going to take a look at all the new stuff. So we got our new bakery shelf here. We got donuts. We got bread. We got pies. Life is good. We got $445. I don't know how we managed to make all that happen in this episode. I didn't think there was a chance that we were going to get all that done. And then the next level is level 11. And level 11 is, I believe I saw $4,000. And level 11 will then give us what new products if we go down there. That's going to give us oatmeal, salty crackers, frozen ice cream. So that one's almost kind of like a
Okay,
tweener
boss,
level.
let's make it a great
Not too
day.
much is going to happen with that one. So our next episode, we'll have to work on getting all these new products put in,
Another day,
getting the
huh?
store set
Let's just
back
get
up
this over with.
again, and then working our way up towards level 11. But we finally can say that the Rusty Rack has now entered the world of pastries, and it was good. That is going to be all for this episode, though. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, I'd appreciate it if you gave it a like. If you really like this video, I'd love it if you consider giving the channel a subscribe. But until we meet again, thanks as always for being a part of all of my silliness. I'm Rusty Champagne, and we will see you later.